guys, today I will be teaching you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. If you already know how to solve one, you should really check out some of my other videos about more advanced skills and techniques, as this will be a tutorial for the 3x3 beginner method. Solving a cube with the beginner method has 7 main steps: the white cross, the white corners, the second layer edges, the yellow cross, the yellow edge positioning, the yellow corner positioning, and the yellow corner orientation. More advanced methods like CFOP have fewer steps and are much faster, so once you have mastered the beginner method, you should go check out my videos about more advanced methods. Let's start with the white cross. This step is basically positioning and orienting the edges around the white center, forming a cross. You want to hold the cube like this, with the white center on top, and you're going to want to look for any white edge pieces on top, like this one. And then you want to look at the other color on it, on the edge, which in this case is orange. So we're going to want to line it up with the orange center like it is, and now this piece is solved. Let's look at the other one. This one is blue, and this piece is also solved. So now we're going to look on the bottom for any edges that have white on them, like this one. This one is red and white, so we're going to line it up with the red center, and then insert it around the white center by turning this layer twice. And now you'll see that the red-white edge is solved. Now we're gonna look for the green-white edge, which is right here. And since it's already set up with its center, we can just insert it like this. In this case, when I want to insert the red-white edge, I will bring it to the top, but as you can see, it is flipped. So I'm gonna have to take it out like this, rotating the front clockwise, and then I'm gonna move all the other edges away. I'm gonna bring this in by turning the right side up, and then I'm going to fix all the edges by bringing it back. In this case, the green-white edge is in the wrong spot, so I will have to take it out by rotating this layer, the orange center, bringing the green edge into the bottom layer, rotating the bottom layer to push it away, and fixing the orange edge. So all the other edges are still in their place, and now the green edge is in the bottom. So now I can insert it like this, since the edge is flipped. And now the white cross is solved. Once you have completed the cross, the next step is to solve the white corners. First, you need to flip the cube upside down so that the yellow center is on top. For this next step, we're going to need to get into some basic algorithms. Try to remember this. Turn the right side up, turn the top to the left, turn the right side down, and turn the top to the right. Try repeating this a couple of times to get it into your muscle memory, as it is a very important algorithm later in the solve. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the left, right. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. Now let's try it on the other side. Left side up, top to the right, left side down, top to the left. Let's practice that a couple times. Now let's look on the top layer for any corners that have white on them. Let's use this corner. This corner has the colors white, orange, and green. So we're gonna look for the white, orange, and green centers, which are right here. White, orange, and green, which means that this corner has to go right in between them, right here. So first we're gonna place it right on top of where it needs to go, which is right here where it already is. Then we're gonna do one of those algorithms from earlier, the right-handed one. So right side up, top to the left, right side down, and top to the right. As you can see, this did not solve the corner, so we're just gonna repeat it. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. Still didn't solve it, so we'll repeat it again. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, and top to the right. And now this corner has been inserted. Let's try another one. Like this one. This has the colors white, orange, and blue. So we're gonna look for the white, orange, and blue centers. It needs to go right between them, right here. So we're gonna place it on top of where it needs to go. And since white is on the right side, we're gonna use our right hand. And we're gonna do the right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. And the corner has been inserted. Now let's look for another one, like this one. White, red, and blue. So let's look for the white, red, and blue centers, which are right here. White, red, blue. So we're gonna place the corner right on top of where it needs to go. So it'll be right here. And now we're going to do the left-handed algorithm. Left side up, top to the right, left side down, top to the left. And now this corner has also been inserted. Now we have one last corner to go, the white, green, and red one. So we're gonna place it right on top of the white, green, and red centers. And we're going to do the left-handed algorithm since white is on the left side, like this. Left side up, top to the right, left side down, top to the left. And now the first layer has been solved. In this case, this corner is in the incorrect spot, so I need to take it out by doing the left-handed algorithm. And now I'm going to put it on top of where it needs to go, right here, and then I can insert it using the right-handed algorithm. Contrary to popular belief, Rubik's Cubes are not solved one side at a time, but layer by layer. We have already solved the first layer, so we are moving on to the second. First, you want to look for an edge on top that does not have the color yellow on it. So in this example, I'm going to use the blue-red edge. You want to look at the color that is on the bottom of the edge. In this case, it is blue. And you're going to want to line that color up with its corresponding center. Then you want to push that edge away from the center that matches the other color on the edge, which is red. So I'm going to push the edge this way. And then I'm going to take out the corner. So since the edge is on the left side, I'm going to take out the right corner, because we always want to take out the opposite corner by doing the algorithm from earlier. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. And now we have taken out this corner. Now we're going to rotate so that the edge is opposite from us. Then we're going to do the other algorithm with the left hand. So I'm going to do left side up, top to the right, left side down, top to the left. And now this edge has been solved. Let's look for another edge on top. Here's this one. So the colors on this edge are orange and blue. So I'm gonna line it up with the blue center and I'm gonna push it away from the orange center like this. Now, since the edge is on the right side, I'm gonna take out the left corner using the left-handed algorithm like this. Now I'm going to rotate and do the right side algorithm. And now this edge has been inserted. In this case, there is an edge that is in the wrong slot and needs to move here. So I'm gonna take it out by inserting any random edge into that area. So I'm gonna take out this corner using the right-handed algorithm. I'm gonna rotate and do the left-handed algorithm. And now this edge has been taken out. So now I'm going to line it up with its color, red, push it away from green since green is the other color on the edge. And I'm gonna do the right-handed algorithm, right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, rotate, and then insert with the left-handed algorithm. In this case, the corner is inserted into the correct slot, but it is flipped. So I'm gonna take it out the way I took out the last edge and replace it with a random edge. Now I can line it up with green, push it away from orange, right-handed algorithm, left-handed algorithm, and it's inserted. Once you have solved all 4 edges, you're going to move on to the last layer. This layer involves some longer algorithms which might take a while to memorize, so feel free to pause or rewind the video. We're going to start the last layer by making the yellow cross. This involves multiple cases. If you have the singular dot in the center, like this, you're going to want to turn the front clockwise, then do the algorithm I taught you earlier, the right-handed one. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. And then undo that front move. Now you will have this L shape. From this angle, it looks like an L, but we're gonna keep it in the front right. Now we're going to do a wide front move, like this. Then we're gonna do the right-handed algorithm again. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, and then undo that wide front move, and now the cross is solved. If you get this case where it's a singular line, you're going to want to just do a front turn, and then you're gonna do the right-handed algorithm, undo that front turn, and now you will have the cross. If you have this L shape, then you're going to want to put it in the front right, do a wide front turn clockwise, and then do the right-handed algorithm. If you already have the yellow cross, then you get to skip this step and move on to yellow edge positioning. The next step is to make sure that all the edges are lined up with their corresponding centers. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that 2 of them are lined up with their corresponding centers, like this. And once you have done that, you want to place one of them on the right and one of them in the back. And then you want to do this algorithm. Follow along carefully. The right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the left, right side up, turn the top twice, right side down, top to the left. And now you can see that all the edges have been lined up with their centers. If you cannot line up two edges with their centers on the right and on the back, and you can only line them up on opposite sides, then you can just do this algorithm from anywhere, like this. And then repeat until you are able to get a case where you can put it in the back and on the right, and then just do the algorithm. And the edges will be solved. If all the edges were already lined up, then you get to skip this step and move on to making sure all the corners are in the correct spot. The next step is to make sure that all the corners are in the correct spot. There are three possible cases for this. Either all four corners are in the correct spot, only one of the corners is in the correct spot, or none of the corners are in the correct spot. So first we're going to start by checking if any corners are in the correct spot, and if so, which ones. Let's start with this corner. This corner has the colors yellow, red, and green, and the surrounding centers are yellow, blue, and red, so it does not match. This corner has the colors yellow, blue, and orange, and the surrounding centers have the colors yellow, blue, and orange. So the colors do match, and this corner is correct. And since it is not possible that less than 4 and more than 1 corners can be in the correct spot, I know that this is the only corner in the correct spot. In this case, we're going to place this corner in the front right, and then we're going to do this algorithm. Follow along carefully. Top to the left, right side up, top to the right, left side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right, left side down. And then we're going to look around and see if any of the other corners have been solved. This corner has the colors green, orange, and yellow, and the surrounding colors are green, orange, and yellow. So this corner is in the correct spot, and this corner is in the correct spot, which means all the corners must be in the correct spot. If you do the algorithm and find that it does not put all the corners in the correct spot, just repeat it. For example, when I do the algorithm in this case with this corner in the front right, I'm going to check the other corners, yellow, red, green, yellow, orange, blue, and this corner does not match. In this case, I'm just going to do the algorithm again. And now, as you can see, all the corners are in the correct spot. If you get the case where none of the corners are in the correct spot, then you're going to want to just do the algorithm from anywhere, like this. And now I'm gonna look around, and one of the corners should be in the correct spot, like this. The final step is to make sure that all the corners are oriented and to solve the cube. So first, you are going to want to flip the cube upside down so that white is on top. And then you're going to want to make sure that one of the unsolved corners is in the front right. And then you're going to do the algorithm from earlier. Turn the right side up, turn the top to the left, turn the right side down, turn the top to the right. You're going to want to repeat this until the corner is solved. It's not solved yet, so I'm going to do it again. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. And now that corner is solved. Now I want to move on to the next corner, but I gotta make sure that I don't rotate the entire cube, just the bottom layer, like this. Once I've done that, I'm going to continue repeating that algorithm. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. Still not solved. Right side up, top to the left, right side down, top to the right. Still not solved. And now this corner has been solved. You want to do this until all the corners have been solved. And then I'm just going to rotate the top until it's aligned. And now the entire cube has been solved. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I have an example solve video with the link in the description. It's a good resource to use if you're still having trouble solving the cube. If you want to learn some more advanced algorithms or methods, check out some of my other videos. If you have any questions or challenges for me, feel free to write them in the comments. I might do a video with your challenge and you will get a shout out for whoever suggested it. Please like and subscribe, it would really mean the world to me, and I'll see you soon.